Hello peeps, how's everyone doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I'm all dressed up, nowhere to go. Well, except for a dentist office and a beauty school to talk about continuing education. Woohoo! Well, I guess I should show up to beauty school all dressed up. It is a beauty school after all. So I guess I did have somewhere to dress up for. Anyways, oh, the suspense. What topic will I cover today? As you can probably tell from the title, today I wanted to cover what you should expect during your first wax. It was serendipity really that just as I was about to film this video, as I really had already made 2 attempts that failed miserably for various reasons to make this video, I had a new client who came in, and all the questions that she asked and all the comments that she made were exactly on topic with this video. Why do I bring this up, you may ask? Probably don't ask and you probably don't care, but I'm going to tell you anyways. It just gave me reassurance that I'm making the right video and that I should just keep going with it. So after that little rant, let's take a look at what we will cover today. Let me list it for you. How bad is it going to be? I.e., how painful? What should I do or wear in preparation? How long will it take? What is needed from you? And what can you do to make the process easier and faster? And what I have in that is talk, be limber, and listen. And let's go into more details on all of these bullet points right now and elaborate them for you. So let's first take a look at question number 1. How bad is it going to be? Let me reassure you right now, it will never be as bad as you think it will be. Will it be painless in a walk in the park? No, it will not. After all, we are pulling hair out. That said, your waxer wants to make it as comfortable as possible. I have many clients on a daily basis that I see. A lot of them are first timers. They come in with this deer in the headlights look on their face. They're like sweating up a storm. They're looking at me like it's the last day of their life and I'm going to kill them. The fear that was put into them by whatever they read or was told to them, it's literally making them think they will not survive this. But what every single person that gets off my bed after I'm done says to me is, it was not as bad as I thought. So take the amount of pain that you think it will be, which is like about right here in your head, and divide it by half, maybe even more. Okay, so let's move on to what you should do to prepare. First of all, grow out your hair. Second, come in clean and ready to wax. You want to wear comfortable, loose clothes so you're comfortable afterwards, after you're leaving. And that is pretty much it on behalf of your preparation. Your waxer will take care of everything else. The next little bulletin point was, how long will it take? It will be pretty quick. The exact time will depend on how efficient your waxer is. On average, it's between 15 to 30 minutes. The first time will be the longest. You will be on the table. Since the first time is a time to educate you, and really a lot of the time goes into calming you down. Yeah. That brings me to what is needed from you. The best thing you can do for yourself is to stay still and calm as possible. If you don't, you will make it so much harder for yourself. And that is when bad things happen, and we are all trying to prevent this, right? If you jerk, if you close your legs, grab onto the waxer, or move away from the waxer, etc., whatever else you can be doing, you will make it more painful for yourself. You will tack the hair in the opposite direction. You will make the skin not tight or taut. The movement might even cause the hairs to break, since it's kind of playing tag at work. The skin will go through unnecessary drama. There's different things you can do to make sure you stay still. Find one that works for you. I always recommend taking a deep breath in and holding it during the pull. It seems to work the best for me and for most of my clients. Once the procedure starts, there's a number of things I can think of to make the process go smoother and faster. First thing is, find something to talk about with your waxer. I truly believe there's nothing more awkward than silence in the room. Talk about your job, your boyfriend, your vacation. Talk about the color of the walls, the weather, or talk about the pen that's on the counter. A lot of the times the waxer is not only a waxer, but they're also a therapist of sorts. So go ahead, get something off your chest, and it will help the time fly by and you won't even notice the pain. After all, I don't know you, I don't know your friends, I have no one to blab your secrets to, and I really don't want to, because what happens in the room stays in the room. I honestly don't remember my first wax ever being anything but pleasant. I didn't even notice the pain because I was blabbing away a storm. While you're sharing your dark secrets, make sure you're limber enough and let your waxer move you if they need to put you in a position they need to. Different waxers prefer different positions for their comfort. Some are tall, some are short, some are blessed more than the rest of us in their chest area, and those babies can get in the way. For those reasons and others, they will need to position you in a way that they can see all of the hair they need to remove. Unless you have been seeing your waxer for like ever and a half, avoid thinking you know where they will put you. Just relax and let them move you around. Don't be stiff. And the point that sort of comes from that is, listen to your waxer. We are there to make this entire process more comfortable for you. The first time will be the most painful. It will never be this bad again. It will just get better and better if you wax regularly. So if she tells you to come back in 3 weeks, just trust her. If she tells you it will be less painful every time, just trust her. She waxes herself and she waxes other people all day long. So what makes you think you will know better than her? The waxers are there to make it more comfortable for you. Unlike some belief, we are not sadists. We don't enjoy inflicting pain on people and watch you suffer. What we do enjoy is the result and making people feel soft and smooth and comfortable and rescuing them from those razor prisons. And we definitely love compliments. So if your waxer did a good job, tell her or him about it. That brings me to the end of this video. As a recap, remember it will not be as bad as you think, as long as you stay still, calm, let your waxer position you where they need to. Listen and find your inner chatty, and it will be over in a jiffy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like below because it gives me butterflies in my stomach. Go ahead, schedule your first wax. You will love the result, and I will see you next time.